And what is up, everyone, and welcome back to more of the World of Magic with Mei Lee, the main way of our gameplay that we have going on here. Gameplay slash let's play, I guess. I have no idea what to call this, so I'm just gonna keep naming names until I find something that suits me better for the intro of these videos. And in today's video, we're gonna be training some more and finally getting to level 12 to unlock the brand new weapon that we got earlier in the series, which is a coral sword, which requires us to get to level 12. We're 76% of the way, and we're training generally on Rupa and Sandman mostly. And I guess we're kind of killing crabs. So yeah. That's pretty much about it. So yeah, we're just training up to level 12, and we also get the level 12 gift box. We get the coral sword +3, and well, at this time, I guess you could, at level 12, I guess you can see potential layhouse being a thing, but I still did not grab my items because I did not do the video for it yet, which I will do after this video. So after this video goes up, I'm pretty much already recording the Lighthouse Quest video to help players who don't know how to do it, or who forgot how to do it themselves, in case you don't have a tier in your bag. Which, if you don't know what a tier is, it's the thing for you to get in the lighthouse without spending gemstones or any other items or gold or anything like that, or such requirements. Instead, you can just get in for free each and every time. However, be warned about the tier. Each time, just like the power key, you go into like certain places, it will reset out of its bag and go straight into an open slot, like where this lesser potion is. If this weren't here, the key would, okay, well, let's say if it was in my beginner's bag, it would, now after I use the item in the lighthouse, it would move from one bag to another. But you don't really need to keep track of it unless you're one of those people who just sell every single item you see in your bag, which I would not recommend selling your tier, or else you're gonna have to do the quest all over again, and Kun will make you pay for your items because you cannot do the starter quest again. That is right, you cannot do it all over again. You have to do it from where Kun tells you to. Make the item, then you have to pay him gemstones and all those other things that you shouldn't have to do. So yeah, I would just say beware. Beware of... Oh, sorry. Thought I seen something. Okay, yes, but beware of the, caution that if you're some of those people who just, you fast double tap on items, you're like me, you double tap through your bags, you have good awareness, then you should also be very aware that if you sell this item, you're gonna have to do it all over again. So take that into consideration. Okay, we're back. Someone just called me. Oh, Wrath slain the witch. Wow, that's actually pretty good. Oh, but we don't even get a buff for it. No, what happened? I thought we get a buff if they slay the witch. Weird. Unless it's... Oh, you know what? I'm so dumb. Wait, Wrath, I believe, is on Lano's side, so we are... No, we are the Cyrus Empire, Kingdom Empire. Okay, yes, never mind. We're the Empire. Yep, they got the buff. Oh, man. That kind of sucks. But it's okay, Pros share bosses, which is a pretty good thing because, the buffs that it gives to the other people. Like, Lanos hasn't been winning Battlefield since forever. Like, look at the score. It's already 1-3. I don't know what to tell you guys. But I mean, this is actually pretty beneficial to me because if I didn't have this buff, I'd be pretty much around level 10 still. Unless I were to go in the village and get the XP buff from that one guy. Now that I think about it, I probably should do that because I can get EXP buff from Battlefield and from the event buff. I mean, shouldn't I? I probably should. I'm going to go check. I will be, you know what, I guess we'll just record it. I mean, we only have 5 minutes left. Never mind, we're supposed to be recording training. Okay, I'll be about. Okay, we got the buff now. So we have the Notice event AXP buff, and we have the event buff. So yeah, that will help us a lot on this, you know, small journey that we have going on here. Alright. Today I'm going to teach you guys as well how to use the teleporter so that way we don't have to walk back from beach to here. So what you want to do is come down to this NPC called the teleporter, and if you click action on them, you can teleport pretty much to anywhere you go. Depending on where you want to go, it will vary by how much gold you spend. So we're going to go to Wingfro Island Beach, level 10 to 13, and we're going to go to Sandman because that's where we're going to go. But because I already know where it's going to land me, you don't really want to go to Sandman because, well, I don't want to go to Sandman because I know where it's going to be. It's going to be at the bottom of the beach, so we don't need to be down there. Instead, we can just go to Woopa Roopa's habitat, and we will spawn right here. And if we walk over just a little bit, we should be right back where we left off, fighting Sandman at the... Gosh dang it. I just remembered something. Is my video playing? Okay, good. But yeah, we're back at the right side of the beach, I believe. I forget that, Woopa is kind of spawned close. So I should probably move back some more just so I'm not gonna get them lured over here. Let me pick up my items. I still want those items. Yep, we always want to go back here so we don't lure Woopas to us. It's much better, and also you're pretty much just staying out of the way of everyone. Like, I don't really, you know, I'm not interested in PvP. I mean, is it fun? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I've already said all this last video, like a couple of videos before. You know, PvP is fun, but I am not interested at a lower level because it pretty much holds no value. Because I cannot defeat anyone. Whoa. This plane is really loud. And did that Sandman just speed up to my screen? Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, we're pretty much getting, you know, we have 89.13% EXP, and we have 3 buffs. We have Battlefield, we have the event, and we have the Notice buff. And we just went from, oh wow, it's not even a lot. I thought it was gonna be a lot more than that. Wait, I think I just went up a whole, let me see, okay, never mind, it's not a lot, okay. So yeah, it's only like 88 percent EXP. That's pretty good if you were looking at it as a higher level, but for my level, it's not really a lot. Okay, leave that crab alone. Leave that crab alone. We don't need to kill crabs at our level. They are blue name. They do not give us a lot of EXP. Kill Sandman and Woopas. I keep forgetting, like, I'm just so used to killing everything around me at the beach at my low level, so it's a little bit weird to see, well, basically me being this powerful. I mean, because a long time ago in the world of Magic, whenever you used to be able to, yes, lag walk through walls, pick up other people's items if they stayed on the ground long enough, and yeah, that's it's pretty crazy. Okay, the world of Magic has a lot to fix, but EXP was also a lot harder because we didn't have a pet like this. Instead, we had to grind for our levels, and each and every piece of gear we had was pretty much just a bonus up to what we have now. So, luckily for, you know, new people, I mean, I'm not flaming you or anything on there. I'm actually glad that the Run Magic made this change, because Keep Ho, after the higher levels, no matter what you have, you're always going to be grinding. Unless you're a account sharer, but, you know, you should be good with this pet all the way up to, I'd say, level 20. I'm just saying level 20 because I said that in my last video, that that'd be a good level for me to be recommending to players if I ever get past level 15, but we'll probably have a newer pet and then by then. Wow, this Sandman spawned at a very convenient time to help him out. I think that third Sandman up there is going to jump into this. Is he? Nope, he's walking back. Okay. You know, killing Sandman, 96% of the way. We only have 4% left. 3% left. Before we hit our level up for level 12. Oh, you know what? I guess, nah, we're almost there. I guess I should just use this. Create all these items. I guess we can kill crabs anyways, you know. We're pretty much already there and we have 3 buffs, so I guess I'll just kill some crabs, waste some time. Yep, a little bit of misses, but it's okay. Alright, back to Sandman. 3 buffs pretty much, help out with the training. You know what? I should probably use this picture. Hold on. I should probably use this screenshot for a little video title or something like that. I guess it could come in handy. Alright, there we go. And there we go, level up, level 12. Wow, look at that, Sandman. He's blue named to me. Alright, let's get away from him. We don't need him here anymore. You are now useless to me, Sandman. Useless. Alright, first up, we hit level 12. So congratulations, you are now 3 levels away from getting into the hyper levels. That is level 15, pretty much. I mean, after you get to level 15, you're pretty much just like a hyper carry in the world of Magic, because you unlock the one ability that everybody hates, which is Slam. Just like mages at level 35 when they unlock Fear, and just like rangers whenever they unlock Stun. Now, everybody hates a class, but I'm pretty sure rangers are hated from level 1 just because double shot, but we will not say anything to rangers. We do not want to disobey them. Okay, so first up. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. Now that we have hit level 12, we can now use a couple of things. First off, now that you're at level 12, you can pretty much get 3 new skills that we have not gotten yet, which one will be Counterattack 2, Parry 2, which we will get right now, and you will also, I guess you can get Wild Charge 2 or Bull Rush 2, which we will also get in a later episode, but don't worry about that because we are not rich enough for any of those skills. We don't even have money. I mean, pretty much in the world of Magic, the way that I see money is I only get it when I need it. So if I don't need gold or anything, I don't really use it. So I'll just give it away. Then I could just get more money, and it doesn't really matter. I'm just playing the game for fun, and if I need an item, I'll grind it for it. I don't really mind. Okay, please, Melee, stop picking up items. Let's control ourselves. Alright, level 12. Now crabs are gonna be still blue name. Sandman are now useless to be training on, and you unlock the sword that we got earlier in the seasonal episodes. I keep calling it seasonal episodes. I've been watching a lot of TV shows, don't mind me. That we got earlier in the series. Coral Sword. Attack 4 through 12, speed 1.2, hit rate 3. This is going to be your new sword up until Long Sword. Which you don't get from these boxes. I don't believe so. Okay. Oh my god, why is this even a thing? Okay, I really should sort out my bags right now. We'll sort them out later. Okay. So now that you have this sword, you can now kill Sandman. That is right. Along with the quest gear of the leather jacket and the round shield, which hopefully you have, or gloves. There are gloves that crabs drop, but they're very rare, so I'm not gonna, you know, it's not like I'm gonna get any off my first try here. But if I did, you know, I'd be very lucky. But sadly, I don't. So, you know, now you have Coral Sword. Now Woopas will tremble before you. Sadly, your armor will always tremble before a Woopa because you only have 21, while the Woopa still has its family and whatever else it has. So yes, here we go, Woopas. A level 12 enemy. It pretty much hits kind of faster than Sandman, I would say. But it's not that bad. So yeah, you could good Woopa. Okay, now we have also. Wait a minute. Where is it? Alright, gosh dang it! I lost the item. Okay, I opened up the bag and it gave me items. So let's just read it off. We have Adventure Ring 1, Wild Boar Dial 5. Movement Speed Potion 5, Low 15 Gift Box, which is our last gift box before we never get any more, and Recall Scroll times 3. Okay, so it's in this bag. Yep, okay. So Wild Boar Dial. This dial you should save for later. Okay? You will always use Kui Dial, Awakened Kui Dials before you use Wild Boar Dials, because Wild Boar Dials do more damage. And they kind of, you know, I mean, I see this as use your Awakened Kui Dials because you get one each and every day before you. I'm not sure if this guy's a bot or he's just looking at me weird. Because you will always get a dial each and every day, and you can always collect one each and every day. You know, you can always log in or just sit by the person, log in, then log off. I guess if you feel like training on one of those days, you can always just log in, grab a dial, then get to training. And you have like 5 left over, and they last a very good time. Yeah, they last like 20 minutes. Training for an hour, just grab 3. So yeah, you pretty much should be good. Which an hour I would say is pretty good for anyone training, because that's the exact same time as the buffs that you have right now. Okay, but yeah, that's pretty much about it. Unless, okay, you know what? Actually, we still need to train more. Next up, you get Adventure Ring 1. Gives you 1 armor. Of course, you will always find a coral ring better, I believe. But for now, you can keep the Adventure Ring and give up the health. But I'm not gonna do that. I don't care about armor. I am perfectly fine the way I am. And as you've seen earlier, I just pretty much took on 2 Woopas at once, and I'm only at 100 health. I didn't even go below 100 health. So I am perfectly fine. I will not use this Adventure Ring. But if I found a ring that had armor and health, I would most definitely use it. Because it's just better overall. To keep stable health and, you know, whatever else you have. Low 15 gift box. We will always put this back in our number 1 bag. So, you know, just put that back in there. And this item, since it doesn't sell for anything, you can just throw it away. That's right. Oh, I guess you have to sell it. But yeah, you pretty much don't need this sword anymore. I mean, this one's always going to be better. Lower damage, more damage. And the crit always makes up for hit rate because I believe at this moment you can hit brooms in the pirate ship. But do not take my word for it. I have never tried it at level 13. I have always been level 14 or up. Just to train with brooms. Plus also, I'm sure your armor will not agree with you if you try to kill a broom. So, now we're able to kill Woopas, and at this moment, you should probably be... Oh, well, I forgot to show this last video. Gosh dang it. You know, we could have already done this, but I decided not to do it. So, let's go over here. You know, let's use Bull Rush, the skill that I keep forgetting to use every time I walk somewhere. If you've seen the cuts in between my videos, I pretty much just wait until I get to beach before I think about what next to say. So if we go over here to Rataz, that's right, we have now unlocked the... Is there somebody... What the heck is going on here? No, I just seen her pet and it was kind of weird. Okay, yes, you're now at Rataz, and you can now use 10 power coins to gain experience. That's right, so I think I have 30... Okay, never mind, I had... Wait, 30? Oh my god, I had more than that? Wow, okay. Well, anyways, this only works for level 11 through 19. Oh, they upped the level. Oh. I didn't know this before, by the way. I believe the level before was level 11 through 15. 11 through 15, I believe it was. But now it's 11 through 19. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, that's good. Okay. I'm just learning this myself, okay? So, bear witness, you know, bear in mind, you know, I'm a little bit scuffed at these quests right now. I didn't know that it went up to level 19. Which I mean, yeah, but that kind of stops the whole point, you know? Like, what about people who are, I mean, whatever, you know? I don't want to say anything about that, you know? Then players will start, you know, writing on my videos. But I guess it doesn't really matter. The only deal with this I can see that's bad is if you get to, you know, level 18, like level 15, you pretty much can tank Woopas and just kill them all at the beach. But I'm glad that they didn't put it, you know, level 11 through 20, because if you were to level 20, you would be able to sweep Woopas at the beach, and that would encourage, you know, players to come to beach, multiple killings, and pretty much no one would be able to train on anything because everything would just be killed immediately. But, you know, level 11 through 19, I guess this really does work, because, you know, you do not get multiple killing skills until level 20. Which, you know, mages get fire or something, I forgot what the heck it was. Rangers get multi-shot, and rangers and warriors get sweeping strikes. You know, killing 2 enemies is better than killing 1 enemy, so, you know, and plus also your damage will pretty much always spike at level 20, so Woopas will be nothing. You'll always chain off to the next Woopa right after killing the first one. So, yeah, that, just saying this pretense. But yeah, you know, we're gonna turn in our 10 power coins. Each and every one of them that we have, so we now are at 10.39%. We use power coins, we go up to 13.25, so I'm not really sure how much we're getting right now. Kind of feels like a scuffed amount, but don't worry, this is actually good EXP. Like, look at this. From what I can get right now, it would take me about several minutes to get later on. Now you can always do this at level 11, but I am always encouraging, you know, higher level stuff for lower level players, because, I mean, what's the possibility of you actually being able to kill a Woopa at level 10, you know, kind of quite rare, just to say that. Just, let's say that, quite rare. Alright, 23 minutes, we pretty much, great. I kind of wasted time in this video, huh? Yeah, oh well. I mean, I didn't want to do this. Okay, we can always throw that out. You know what? Let's just go sell our items. I always want to do that. You know, you always pick up pirate coins from crabs or Woopas. So, you know, keep that in mind. That's where they drop from. Pirate and Woopas. I mean, sorry, not pirate. Yes, pirate ship does drop pirate coins, you know, if you kill brooms and other things in there, but again, at our level, I'm not sure if that would be the most 100% thing to do. Okay, I'm not really sure why the heck I'm even over there. Instead, we'll come down here, We will sell our adventure sword for 0 gold. That's right, 0 gold. You know, you can't have players who new players are encouraging them getting money. So I understand the whole context behind it. We got a Rupa scale, so we can finally start on our lighthouse quest, which is why it's better to do the lighthouse quest as you are level 12 than it is to do it at level 10, 11, 9. Because you can start it, but you won't be able to finish it because you can't kill Woopas until you're around a good level or have good items. Unless you're a mage, then, you know, I have killed Woopas at level 11. It has happened. But it takes a lot of mana. It's always burning. Burning down my mana. Alright, so now we can sell small corals. You know, we can get these out of here. Mystic Stone, we always want to keep this. This is gonna be my crafting bag. This is gonna be my potions bag. Oh, yeah. Crafting bag, potions bag. So, you know, potions should always be in here. We always want to get rid of this because we don't need it. Armor ring, don't want you. Special mushroom beer. What is this? Health? Is this restores 7 mana? Okay, no, we don't need this anymore. We already finished the beginning of the lighthouse quest, so I don't need it. Mushroom, we don't need that now that we've done the lighthouse quest as well. Notice recall. Okay, hard scale. Hard scale, we don't need anymore. Dried soil, yeah, we don't need that. Okay, Mystic's oil, always good to sell. Small coral, again, we don't need that. Unless you feel like getting the coral ring, which I would, you know, definitely kind of recommend if you don't have a better ring than at least about 5 health, you should just jump onto the coral ring. Because anything lower than 5 health on your class is pretty much always a gain for 1 armor. It's always a gain. I will always swap that any day of the week, so I'm just saying, if your ring does not have more than 5 health, or anything like that, you know, for this one, it has 6, but if you're a lower level player and it doesn't have more than 5 health, always swap to armor. It's always better. It's always better, because you'll be able to sustain more than just, you know, be hit for the same damage, just with higher health, so, you know, really wouldn't matter. Alright, let's shove this in here. You know, it's our potion bag, we're always supposed to have potions in here. Always put that there. Coral dust, you always want to keep that, because that's for the pirate. I mean, not for the pirate, lighthouse quest. Borodals, they stay in here because this is indeed this bag. I guess we should put this potion in it. Wow, okay. Cars are just super loud outside. I guess living by the street does not have too many benefits. Let's just keep it that way. Okay. Pirate coins, you know, that's a pretty good thing, I guess. Hard scale. We always want to sell these because we don't need them now. There's no need for us to have them. And heavy leather and old feathers. I will turn these into cuckoo. Sorry, I just said cuckoo. Gosh, what is my English right now? I will turn these into cooing later on in between episodes because it's 28 minutes and this video is not supposed to be super long. But one thing I will do is craft an item for all these heavy leather that I have, which I believe, okay, wow, 100 gold. Wait, really? Wow, okay, never mind, okay. 10 leather, I only have 10, I mean, I have 11. You know what, we will craft leather gloves in this episode. What do I get? Leather gloves. And in the next video, or in between videos, I will craft leather shoes. It's always good to keep heavy leather, because I always thought that we were gonna get better gloves naturally, but we did not, so yes. 2 more health, 2 extra armor, better than our adventure gloves that we got from the box, so can we throw these away? No, we cannot discard anything. Okay, that's actually a pretty good idea that these aren't discardable, because I can feel like a lot of people always swiping on the right and throwing their things away, so, you know, that's a good job, the World of Magic. Good job. Good job on that. You know, you're keeping players from throwing their items away. That's a very good idea. New players, I mean. So yeah, soulbound things, some soulbound things you cannot swipe to the right or sell or trade. Soulbound you cannot trade. If it doesn't have soulbound, you can always trade it. And that's about it. So yeah, next episode we're gonna be looking for armor upgrades and going back to training for more pirate coins and reaching level 13. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed, and if you guys did, leave a like, subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye everyone, take care.